Sarah was 34 years old when she felt the lump. She had 2 kids, a husband who loved her, a career she was building, a whole life ahead of her. 6 months later, she was gone. If you've lost someone to cancer, if you're watching this with tears already forming, I see you. This is for you. But this is also for everyone who doesn't understand, who thinks cancer is just bad luck, a random disease that strikes without reason. What I'm about to show you will change everything you think you know about cancer. Because cancer isn't random, it's not just genetic, and it's not something that happens to you. Cancer is your own cells forgetting how to die. This is the story of the enemy within. And if you make it to the end of this video, you'll understand why some people survive and why others don't. But most importantly, you'll learn how to fight back.
Your body is a miracle. 37 trillion cells working perfectly together. Every second, millions die and millions are born to replace them. Each new cell copies your DNA, 3 billion letters of code, almost perfectly. Almost. Sometimes there's an error, 1 letter wrong, a tiny typo in the instruction manual of life. Usually your body catches it. The cell commits suicide for the good of the whole. It's called apoptosis. But sometimes the error is in the suicide program itself. The cell forgets how to die. It becomes immortal. And that's when the monster is born. This is cancer. Not a foreign invader. It's you. Your own cells turned against you. They divide endlessly, steal nutrients, build their own blood supply. 1 cell becomes a million becomes a billion. By the time you feel a lump, there are tens of billions of cancer cells. By the time it shows up on a scan, it's been growing for months, maybe years. And here's the cruelest part. Cancer travels. It sends out seeds. Your lungs, your liver, your brain, your bones. This is stage 4, the point where doctors stop saying cure and start saying manage. This was Sarah's moment. Stage 4 breast cancer. The moment she had to look at her children and wonder if she'd see them graduate. If you've been in that room, if you've held someone's hand while they received that news, I'm so sorry. I'm so deeply sorry.
But cancer isn't unbeatable. Every day, your immune system is already fighting it. Your immune cells hunt down cancer cells and destroy them before you ever knew they existed. This is happening right now as you watch. This is why most of us don't get cancer. We have an army protecting us. But cancer is smart. It learns to hide, disguises itself as normal. Your immune system walks right past it. So we fight back. Chemotherapy, radiation, surgery, immunotherapy. Chemo is poison, designed to kill fast-dividing cells. The problem? It can't tell cancer from healthy tissue. That's why Sarah spent weeks unable to get out of bed, why her children barely recognized her, why she was so weak. The treatment can be almost as brutal as the disease. 2nd-line treatment, 3rd line, 4th, each one less effective than the last. Sarah fought so hard. 3 rounds of chemo, radiation, surgery, each time hoping maybe this time we beat it. But the cancer was stronger.
Let me show you the scale of what we're facing. 27,000 people die every day, 1 person every 3 seconds, and it's getting more common despite all our research. Why? We're exposed to thousands of chemicals that didn't exist 100 years ago in our food, water, air. Tobacco causes 25% of cancer deaths. Processed meat is classified the same as asbestos. Alcohol causes 7 types of cancer. We're swimming in carcinogens every day, completely legal, completely normalized. But here's what's important.
Even if you do everything right, you can still get cancer. Sarah didn't smoke. She ate well. She exercised. She did everything right. And she still got stage 4. So if you're thinking, what did I do wrong? Stop right now. Stop. Cancer isn't punishment. It's not karma. It's biology. Random, cruel, unfair biology. But we're getting better at this fight. Immunotherapy is revolutionary, teaching your immune system to see cancer again. We're engineering your own cells to hunt cancer like guided missiles. Kids with leukemia who had weeks to live are now cancer-free. 5 years, 10 years. 5-year survival rates have doubled for many cancers in the last 30 years. Breast cancer, 75% to 91%. Melanoma, 82% to 93%. People who would have died 20 years ago are watching their grandchildren grow up now. We're learning, evolving, fighting smarter. But we're not there yet for all cancers. If someone you loved died from cancer, I want you to know their fight mattered. Every day they lived, every smile despite the pain, every moment they fought, it all mattered. They didn't lose because they lived fully, even in those final days. I know you replay it, the diagnosis, the decisions, the final days, wondering what if. Stop. You did everything you could. You were there. You held their hand. You gave them hope. You didn't fail them. The disease was just stronger, and that's not your fault. Cancer took their body, but not their impact, not their love, not their memory. They live in you. So say their name tonight. Tell a story. Laugh at a memory. Because they deserve to be remembered as they lived, not just how they died. To Sarah, and to everyone we've lost, you fought like warriors. You're not forgotten. To everyone still fighting, you're not alone. To survivors, you're proof hope is real. And to everyone who hasn't been touched yet, don't wait. Get screened. Get checked. Early detection saves lives. We will beat this. Maybe not today, but we will beat it. Until then, we keep fighting. For Sarah, for everyone we've lost, for everyone still in the battle. Keep fighting, keep hoping, keep loving. For everyone touched by cancer, you are not alone. Purple.